Oh, good morning. Put that neon ice. There you go. They're $6 a dozen. That's right. That's right. Damn, I can't even spell the Iron Dog Show. Damn. I have to remove that one. Ours went back yesterday when I was young. They went back yesterday, but there's a school delay today. Dense fog, 2-hour delay. Yes, there will be. Mooorrrggen. Is it foggy down there, Square? It's foggier than hell here. 46 and raining and fog. Say something stupid. Stupid? No. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Well, the other morning, what day was it? I think it was New Year's Eve, maybe, or Friday before it. I had to go pick up my son from work, and it was so foggy you couldn't see 200 feet in front of you. So, well, 15 degrees. Maybe it's true what Ty says. Every time you walk into the room, the furnace kicks on. Oh, you're so cold. It ain't 15 degrees there. $51 degrees. Good morning, Grizz. It's 51, Kevin. The power of Google. Yeah. Dyslexia. My gastroenterologist called yesterday, set up an appointment for March 7th. Yippee. Just for a consultation. So that means they're going to charge me $265 just so they can say, hey, I think we better go in there and scope your ass. The struggle is real. It is. The worst of it is, it's in the same building that my rheumatoid arthritis doctor is. And they have like 200 parking spots for pregnant ladies. It says expecting moms. And there's like 200 spots for them, which you drive by there and there's only 5 or 6 maybe filled up. And then they got like 10 or 12 handicap. And then, they got a few for veterans. And then the rest is just regular parking, which is fine and dandy. But I never seem to be able to get one for veterans or for handicap. So it means I always got to park out there in the middle of the parking lot, which means it's a half-mile walk to the front desk, half-mile gimp. And by the time you get there, you're all out of breath. What's your name? Yeah, give me a minute. So we ain't got time to wait. So you register, and then it's another half-mile walk inside the building to the doctor's office. Yeah. Yeah, you can go to the same building. That's right. Never thought of that. You're transgender. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, they do have valet parking though. $15. Yeah. Uh-huh. You're covered. That's right. Yeah. And I realize now, and I realize the first time I ever walked in there, why the doctor's office calls are so expensive. The building is owned by ProMedica. ProMedica owns a bunch of hospitals now in the area. And if you want to practice medical, you have to belong to ProMedica. Or you cannot, you can treat your own patients and everything else like that, but you cannot go to the hospital and see your patients if they're in there. So you have to belong to ProMedica in order to send anybody to labs to have blood work done. You have to be a ProMedica doctor. If you have to have x-rays, you got to be a ProMedica doctor. Anything. Yep. If anything has to do with any lab work, x-rays, CI, CAT scans or MRIs, you have to be a ProMedica doctor. So they got you by the short hairs. I say short hairs because, I don't want to be discriminatory towards male or female. So they got you by the short hairs. Yeah. Yeah. $15 for parking. Right. Yeah. Anyways, by the way, how's my hair looking? Square table. You have to belong to their association, but you walk into their medical facilities. They bought a building for $15 million. Then they did $25 million worth of renovations on it. So they got $40 million into this building that probably wasn't worth $5 million to begin with. No toupee. Don't be jealous there, Grizz. Don't be hating on some good hair. All the walls, the inside walls, are made out of half-inch thick glass, tempered glass plant panels. The staircases, all the walls on the staircases are all half-inch tempered glass panels. That's where all the money comes from, or went to, is the glass panels. There must be 1,000 glass panels in there. Some of them are 10 feet tall. Some of them are 4 foot tall. Some of them are 15 or 20 feet tall. So. I need to shave this shit. I've been wanting to shave it for the last few days, but it hurts too much to stand that long to drag a razor across it. Hell, this is like cutting barbed wire. So now you can't unsee that. Trust me, it's not a toupee. I'm trying to figure out how this goes. Yeah. It's all real. The best damn hair you're ever going to see. So take your time. It is a monopoly. They bought Hickman, or they bought Herrick Hospital, shut that down. They bought Bixby and shut that down. Then they built. Now Bixby had like 125 beds. Hickman had 60 beds, I think, or Herrick had 60 beds. The brand new hospital they built, they spent like $65 million building this hospital. Plus, they put a YMCA next to it. And then they have a 50-acre farm that sells fresh produce during the summer at a highly reduced rate. By highly reduced rate, they take the cost of like a Tylenol pill is $8, and they reduce that down to $250. Green peppers are like $2. Yeah, highly reduced rate. Yeah. Corn like $5 a dozen, $6 a dozen, something like that, which is about right. Tomatoes are $5 a pack, or $5 a quart. But anyways, they built that hospital, and there's only 24 beds. They didn't build a hospital. They built a doctor's office and put some beds in it for some people. That's it. Did I get your baby picture? Well, we must be twins there, JR. Good morning. I don't know, Danny and Kevin, if you heard, but Bixby Hospital caught on fire New Year's Day. Sounds like an empty building. Okay. Let's blow this pop saying that. An empty building with nobody in it. Then, okay. Somehow the heat ducts caught on fire. Sounds like an insurance scam to me, but what do I know? Allegedly, I can neither confirm nor deny, but I can speculate. Call Fire Marshal Bill, that's right. My hot dogs aren't expensive. How are they expensive? You ain't never paid for one yet, so how the hell would you know if they're expensive? Hmm. That's what it sounds like to me, but he can get one from me. Jake. I wouldn't charge you for a hot dog there, Grizz. I wouldn't give you one to begin with. Because you'd sit back, you'd eat 95% of it, and bring back just, an inch of it with a piece of bun and say you didn't like it and you'd want your money back. And then you'd tell everybody, well, it wasn't burnt. It wasn't dried up. It didn't have no carbon dating on it. And, it didn't taste like chicken. Imagine that. JR, if you can find Sobretti's is probably the best you can get. Nathan's is good, but Sobretti's I think is a lot better, but it's hard to find an all beef Sobretti's. But Sobretti's has got one of the best hot dogs. They're normally, they call them buffalo dogs in Buffalo, New York. And they serve them at the stadium. And what they do is they take them from a frozen state and they throw them right on the grill. And they grill them till they pop open. Then they flip them and they grill them, grill them some more. Then they're done. And Holmes is a longer dog, yeah. Good morning. But anyways, the Sobretti is probably one of the best ones you can get. They are expensive. They for a regular hot dog, just a regular hot dog that you put in your bun. They come in packages of 7, and it's like $6 for 7, and it's only like 12 ounces. So they're like 7 to 1s or something like that. They do. Costco, yeah. Costco's are good. My daughter just bought a membership to Costco. She's got a membership to Sam's Club. She says we got to go down to Costco so you can try their hot dog and see if you want to buy them there. Sonic, yeah. We have a Sonic in Monroe, and when I go to Monroe, we either stop at Sonic and get something there, or we stop at A&W, because we don't have those 2 restaurants in our town. Now, at A&W, I don't think you can beat an A&W foot-long coney. I don't know what the price is now, but the last time I bought one was $3.50, which was a few years ago when we was up at a bowling tournament with Kurt when he was still in high school. So about 7, 8 years ago. And it was fantastic. So I love them both, yeah. They need to get rid of these big franchises and get back to A&Ws and stuff like that. A&W burgers are good too. I'm trying to remember. I think it was A&W that come out with a 1/3 pound burger, and they were competing with the 1/4 pounder from McDonald's, and people wouldn't buy it because people are stupid. They thought 1/3 was less than a 1/4 pounder. Go to the one in Monroe. There's one in Monroe, and there's one over by the Metro Airport. He likes his hot dogs ribbed, yeah. Yep. Um, Good morning, Junkyard. A good butter burger is good. Culver's does a good butter burger, but I hate Culver's. I don't hate their food. I like their food. I hate the Culver's in town. Um, and the only reason why I hate the Culver's in town is my daughter worked for them for 10 years. And the guy was nothing but a dick, the owner. Pain in the ass. Call her on her days off, have her come into work and all this other stuff, do this, do that, open up, close, and then he treated her like shit. And the day that she told him she was given 2 weeks' notice, he tried to give her a raise and said, "Oh, I need you here. I appreciate everything you've done." It's too late, bud. Way too late. You should have appreciated me a long time ago. So, all right, JR. There you go. I prefer mine hairless. There, Junkyard. Adult hairless. Let's put it that way. Yeah. Well, I already had breakfast. We had mashed potatoes and hamburger gravy the day before yesterday. So there was about a scoop of potatoes left and maybe two ladles full of hamburger gravy left in a bowl. So I mixed them together and threw some chopped onions on them after they got heated up. And that was my breakfast. Huh. Yeah, I think so, JR. Now they're either called Landon Strip Burgers or Bald Eagle Burgers. They're out of style. That's right. Well, you heard that old joke, didn't you, there, JR? Guy goes into a restaurant, orders a bowl of chicken noodle soup, starts to eat it, gets up and walks right out of the restaurant. Well, the waiter sees him do that, so he starts to follow the guy, see what he's doing, because he didn't pay for his meal. He follows the guy across the street, goes up the stairs, and the guy walks in this room, so the waiter kicks open the door, and here's this guy performing oral sex on a woman. He says, "My God, man, how come you didn't pay for your chicken noodle soup?" The guy looks up from his meal and says, "There was a hair in it." He said, "There's a hair in it, and what you're doing now?" The guy looked right back at him. He said, "Let me tell you something there, bud. If I find a noodle in this, I ain't paying for it either." But boom. Fried bologna time. Oh, the Mooorrrggen Brothers and their bologna sandwich song. That is cool. I guess down south you can still go to some grocery stores or gas stations, whatever, and you can get bologna sandwiches. Bologna sandwiches, fresh made. Little pickle and onion and tomato. Now, Kathy made chicken Alfredo with penne noodles last night instead of Alfredo noodles. It was pretty good with broccoli. I like the garlic bologna too. Um, you don't have a coffee maker at your house? You just got a half a pound of it. Yeah. Huh. I ain't never seen free coffee at any gas station. Right. Oh, okay. Well, we don't have any get goes around here. That is one thing we are going to put on the cart this year. I'm going to try it for a few weeks, and that is going to be fried bologna sandwiches, all beef, all beef bologna, quarter-inch thick probably.
Shots, everybody!
Shots, shots, everybody, shots, shots, everybody, shots. Yeah, it is 3-shot Wednesday. No, it's 4-shot Wednesday. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Yeah, today's Wednesday. 2-shot Monday, 3-shot Tuesday, and 4-shot Wednesday. 4 shots. Yeah. Anyways, gonna be fried bologna sandwiches on the griddle. I got a griddle for the hot dog cart. I got a gas grill for the hot dog cart. I got a deep fryer for the hot dog cart. Hopefully, slowing me down is this damn 2 blood clots. I ain't even got the medicine yet. I've left 2 messages from my doctor. Still haven't heard anything yet. So, oh yeah. You either grilled or griddle or whatever. bologna with um, either Monterey Jack or pepper jack cheese on it, and slice of mater, shredded lettuce, and some mayo or mustard. So, and I don't know what the no, because bologna's already cooked. You can eat bologna right out of the refrigerator, just like hot dogs. So you're not cooking it; you're just actually warming it up, according to the law. So yeah, American the processed cheese melts a lot better on a sandwich. It does. That's no ifs ands or buts about it. You get American cheese um, and put on there. It melts a lot better than a regular slice of Monterey Jack or something like that. As far as taste, depends on what your tastes are. Processed cheese, American sliced cheese, or whatever, on a burger is fantastic. The other cheese tastes good on it, but it just doesn't taste like a cheeseburger with the other cheese on it. No, I believe almost every state is like that. As long as it's a fully cooked food, you're not cooking it because it's already been cooked. You're actually just warming it up, just like hot dogs. They're already cooked. The only thing I'm doing is warming them up. And I could cook. All I gotta do is get a commissary, and that's most churches will do it or whatever. And it's just a state or the fact that you can use their kitchen to do prep work in. Well, I agree, Grizz, but it does taste better on a cheeseburger than the regular cheese does because it melts better. We don't buy it that often. Not American cheese. We buy the packages of from Dutch farms or whatever of sliced cheese, Monterey Jack, cheddar, pepper jack, jalapeno. Yeah, there you go, two of them. I did a video, Jr. I took a pound, I believe, of garlic bologna and I fried it. And I took a great big old bun. Oh, that was about a foot. Italian bun or bread. Sliced it right down there. Hell, it was about 8 inches wide or whatever. And I made one of the biggest bologna sandwiches you ever had. Gris, I don't want to cook for you because you would bitch and complain about everything. Come here a minute. Let me see if you got tits. Come on. Come on. Let me see if you got tits. By God, you do, don't you? Yes, sir. Yeah. Let me see. I got the song "She Only Bitches When She Breathes," but I believe that's Grizz.
She only bitches when she breathes. Rolling in the hands of astrology. Won't wear those sexy lingerie since she ate that wedding cake. Only thing she knows is the honey dream.
That's right. She only bitches when she breathes. That's Grizz's new song. He only bitches when he breathes. Yeah. Allegedly, I can neither confirm nor deny, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Anyways, getting back to the bologna. I do it like in 1/4 inch or maybe 3/8 inch slices, thick slices, and make a hell of a nice grilled or griddled, whatever, bologna sandwich. Put it on a nice big bun. Right now, at the price of bologna, I could do it for $6 and still make a decent price, a profit off of it. You egged them on a little bit. Yeah. Liver cheese is your favorite? I've never had it. Now, you mean liverwurst? It does. It does get them exhausted. Yeah. Have you noticed something though? Eggs are so high, but is the price of chicken went up that high? No. So, are you making the connection? If if eggs are $6 a dozen, chicken had to be $19 a pound. It's not. Maybe I should keep my big mouth shut because maybe them chicken producers haven't figured that one out yet. Hey, we get that much for eggs. Just think how much we can get for chicken. Yeah. Grizz has got 15 chickens walking around right now. He's a millionaire. Right. I haven't been to the grocery store in months as far as to go grocery shopping. I'd run in there and get something, but not as to go grocery shopping. You're welcome. You're welcome. Remember when you could get chicken wings cooked for 25 cents a piece, 4 for or 5 for $1? Yeah. That wasn't that long ago, 10 years ago, 5 for $1. Now you can't even buy 1 for $1. Good morning, Bobby. You guys see Bobby's video? He's doing some stuff for his channel this year. I watched a little bit of it. I didn't watch it all. Yeah. Good morning, Arizona. Nice to see you. Yeah, I think the egg scales have changed too. Next time I see an egg scale at an auction for sale, I'm going to try to buy it because I believe we're getting screwed on the size of eggs anymore. Yeah, because now you get a large egg and it looks like a medium. I'm glad you got insurance on it. Are you driving Miss Daisy now? Um, Hold on a second there. I did one yesterday. Yesterday. What'd you do? Delete that? Or is that your other channel? It's this channel right here. Um, there you go. That channel right there. Bobby's got two channels, or three, or five, or seven. I'm thinking about moving to Arizona, the land of plenty out there. Plenty of desert and plenty of room. Nobody beside you. Sure. Find me one of them abandoned ghost towns out there and buy her up. Join us. We have snacks. There you go. That's right. Arizona, would I be considered a Yankee or a damn Yankee? You know what the difference is, don't you? A Yankee is somebody that comes over and visits. A damn Yankee is somebody that comes over there and stays there to live. Yeah, 1 or 200 that is. Yeah, there you go. You can drive to the store. That's right. And you can bring home more than one grocery bag too. Arizona, you guys got to be sitting at the line. Any U-Haul coming from California is the place they had to stay because they shouldn't move to Arizona. Yeah, because they're going to ruin it. They're going to ruin your guys' state. That's what they're doing. They're all migrating through all these states so they can start changing the votes. They want to take all these Republican states and turn them into Democrat states, allegedly. I can neither confirm that or deny. I can speculate, but I'm telling you the truth. I know they did it to Colorado. All the California tags. Yeah. You guys had to stand there at the line and say, we don't take kindly to illegal aliens. And by that, we're talking about Californians. If we could just get California to slide off the edge of the United States and go float out to the ocean, America would be a much better place. They could be considered their own country. Yeah. Slide it away, Oh, yeah, they're on their way to Texas. They're on their way to every state that isn't Republican. Moving by the thousands, they are. They hate California for all its policies, but when they get to another state, they want to change it to be California. Same way with, the people from other countries. Allegedly, people from other countries, they hate their own country so much they want to leave it. So they leave it, and the first thing they do is when they leave it, they get here, they start waving the flag from the country they hated so much here in this country. Yeah. I don't know why. Because they want to change our shithole to match the shithole they just left, to make it a bigger shithole here. Yeah. I know. Why do you need to carry a gun? Why do you need to be nosy? That's right, because Californians make good target practice. Allegedly, you can neither confirm nor deny, but you can speculate, Arizona. They do. Yeah, I don't know why you bought a nice new truck. You got that handy dandy one in the backyard. And I think that had to be against the law. If you run as a Democrat, okay, if you run as a conservative or an independent, once you get elected, you shouldn't be able to switch your party affiliation, because that is theft. That is actually theft by deception. They stole an election by deceiving people. Allegedly. Figure it out. It is. You deceived a bunch of people to have them vote for you, and then, you lied. Theft by deception. Oh, yeah. John Dutton. I'd love to go to Tombstone. Uh-huh. I'd love to go see the OK Corral. I think the only one's a dream is somebody's thinking that old Chevy's going to be up in the road where they. I enjoy Arizona Ghostwriters videos. I really do. They're funny, they're witty, they're informative. They're supposed to be serious. Really? Yeah. Mama told me to tell you if that damn Tyrannosaurus Rex gets loose again and comes over and gets in her pantry, she's going to skin that thing and we're going to have the Tyrannosaurus Rex jerky. No, I actually can't stand stuff like that. I can't stand retarded videos. You know what I mean? I can't stand them. You can obviously tell that it's somebody went to great lengths to be dumb. So yeah, they're great. They're great there, Arizona. No, I don't sell laughing gas. No. I was watching. I don't know if you guys know who Shotgun Red is. Shotgun Red. He passed away. What, 3 years ago? I think it was 3 or 4 years ago, right between Christmas and New Year's. I watched some of his videos yesterday. I was watching some more of them, and his wife, his widowed wife, and a friend of hers, they're continuing his channel by doing cooking videos like he did. Except for they're not downstairs in the basement cooking, they're upstairs cooking. He had a set down in his basement that he used for cooking down there. Oh yeah, he did some good cooking. I was watching his taco soup with hamburger, and we got something going on the 22nd of January, and it's bring finger foods or whatever. So I'm going to make a big pot of hamburger taco soup. All right, Bobby, you have a great day, man. Take care. I got to powder my nose real quick. Okay. All right. Bobby must still be in the audience. Couldn't keep it in the tortilla? Good morning, you Dizzy. Um, Bobby is, he must be voting for you. Big Dick Davis. Yeah. That don't give you a complex. Nothing will. Hmm. Anyways, his taco soup, when he got done, he sprinkled corn chips, all around the bowl, so you could, eat it, or grab a corn chip and eat it with, the soup or whatever, which I thought was pretty cool. Fritos, corn chips, Dick Weed, Dick Parker. Anyway, why do they call you Big Dick Davis? That's sort of like that freshman female on Porky's. So why do they call you Meat? Here, let me show you. Yeah, because you're so big. Yeah, sort of. Yeah. Why do they call you? uh, yeah, because I'm big. Where the white women at? Yeah, Blazing Saddle. Where the hell the white? I would do a question and answer session. Yeah, I remember that. Where's all the white women? Ooh. Nick Saban passed away. No, I didn't hear that. Okay. Uh, I'm sorry. I was sitting there looking. I didn't know he died. I know only 8 votes. Right? Don't quite understand that. You guys are missing out on this. At 9 votes, one person voted yes, and 8 of them voted no. Yeah. We need to know if Bobby's ever going to get that old Chevy roadworthy. Right now, it's not looking too good for the old Chevy. By roadworthy, I mean able to drive down the road, stop, pass a vehicle inspection by a certified vehicle inspection officer. Huh. Oh, yeah. Good morning, Steve. Good morning, Brad. Hi, Howie. I have no idea who the Rhino is. Did you see where, what the hell is his name? The turncoat? The Democrat, Republican, Republican, Democrat, conservative, liberal, Democrat, um, didn't get Speaker of the House or whatever position he was going for. I can't remember, but yeah. It's a shame. Right at midnight. It was a missed field goal, wasn't it, or something like that? Yeah. Laces out. If you would look up the all-time bonehead plays, yeah. Ray Finkel, kicker for the Ohio State Buckeyes. Where you at, Ace? I'm in La La Land and Finkel's the mayor. Or Crazy Land and Finkel's the mayor. Laces out. Yeah. Hmm. Well, I gotta check this. %89 that he didn't. He won't get it done. So, yeah, Mitch McCarthy, whatever his name is. 83% said he won't do it. 12 votes. Now, bull crap. I know better than that. Your idea of a few tacos is a dozen. So just put it out there. You had a dozen tacos for breakfast. I don't know how you do it. I really don't. Even when I could eat, I could only eat like 6 or 7 tacos. Now I can do 4 or 5, depends on what kind of shells they are and how much I put in them. No, but Kevin can eat 21 tacos at one sitting. He had, yeah, 21. Now, see, that's the difference. I could only eat so much of that, but when I could eat 2 large Little Caesars, all meat or 3 meat pizzas, no problem. Four flour and 5 corn. 9 of them. Yeah. But what he ain't telling you is the flour ones were burrito style. Yeah. Hmm. Where you ought to be. Got 20 people in here. Sleestack, good morning. Nonstop, just nonstop tacos. There you go. Good morning. Good morning. Was 2. You was eating 2 at the same time? Is that what you're talking about? Now, if you go to Taco Bell and you look at the picture, that's a damn fine looking taco. But then you go to Taco Bell and you order that damn taco, it ain't what you get. There's no way that taco looks that way. Yeah. I'm just saying. Now, when I was a kid, we had tacos. My mom would make tacos. We didn't have refried beans because nobody liked pinto beans or refried beans. My mom would make chili beans, and that's what we had in tacos. Same way with hot dogs. When we had hot dogs, we'd have a chili dog. It was just chili beans on top of it. Yeah, and actually, that was some damn good eating. Now everybody gets all this fancy dancy stuff. So, they do. Put that shit on everything. That's right. I have um, I have a taco meat scooper. That used to be a Taco Bell taco meat scooper, and it's a like a shot and a half or 2 ounce portion, and it's got holes drilled into in the spoon part of it, and it looks just like a scoop, and you just reach in there, scoop it up, and when you do that, the holes it drains the juice out, and then you pour it in the taco. Well, evidently that scooper's too big now for Taco Bell, so they quit using them. All right. I know I got 21 people in here today. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, when you're good quality entertainment, people come to see you. Even the haters come to see you because they know they can't find better YouTube entertainment value. It doesn't matter to me if they're smashed up or not. I'll put chili beans on them the way they are or smash them up or whatever. But I like chili beans on a taco instead of refried beans. Or I take canned pinto beans and I'll use those. I know refried beans are the same thing, but they're all smashed up. I'd rather have the bean itself, it gives you a little texture. Right, Moose, you got to wait for that boar to quit shaking its hips. And when his tail finally flattens out and goes straight down, then you know he's done. That's right, you got the netted 6 months. There you go, you can still milk them. That's right. No. It might be one of them fast growers. That's right. No. Good Morgan. Very well. Very well. I got an education in life. That's probably about the only real education you'll ever need in life is an education in life. experience will give you the best education ever. You can read all about it in a book, and you can talk all about it in class, but until you do it, experience is the best educator out there. All right, there, JR. You have yourself a blessed day. Take care. Mexican judo. Yeah, you don't know if you have a neck or not? Artificial inspection, yeah. Judo. That's right. Steven Seagal. Steven Seagal is such a bullshitter. I was watching an interview um, a couple of weeks ago, I guess it was. And it was an interview that he did, Steven Seagal did with somebody a long time ago. Well, this one guy started breaking down the interview. Steven Seagal said he fought with Bruce Lee. He sparred with Bruce Lee. Come to find out, Steven Seagal was only like 14 years old when Bruce Lee passed away. He didn't train with Bruce Lee. He didn't train with a bunch of. Steven Seagal is one of the biggest bullshitters there is. Allegedly, I can neither confirm nor deny, but I can speculate, and I believe it's true. Well, you know what's hell, Grizz, being the most hated man on YouTube? All you guys ought to inspire to do better. Yeah. Jake the Snake from Stone Mountain, Georgia. For years, that's right. Stone Mountain, Georgia. Was in basic training with a couple of guys from Stone Mountain, Georgia. And you know what they told us? They lived so far back in the woods, they had to pump in sunshine. Me too. Even at 76 years old, I believe that's what Chuck Norris is right now, he's still a badass. Um, he might even be older than that. Yeah, oh, yeah, he's 82. He's 82 years old. Yeah. Stone Mountain, Georgia. Yep. I have to go to the little boy's room and get a cup of coffee. I'll be right back. Welcome back. Well, thank you. I seen that Watch Behind the Ring with Jake the Snake. Yeah. No, no, no. I went to the little boys' room and then I went and got a cup of coffee. In fact, I made a pot of coffee. That's where I add the cream. There you go. I love you too. Have a great day, Kevin. Welfare checks. Here you go. No. Nope. That's one thing I never ever do is walk out of the bathroom without washing my hands. In fact, I get on my grandkids all the time. You'll hear them flush the toilet, then all of a sudden the door opens. Excuse me, did you wash your hands? Oh, no, I forgot. The little ones, the 6 and 7-year-old. How can you forget? Yeah. Well, I see Huey, Dewey, and Louie must have left. Are you sure it's that or is it barbecue sauce? Just asking. I ain't for sure, but wasn't there somebody that did a live stream and said he had to go to the bathroom, and then he come back and he had stuff on his fingers and said, "Oh, that's barbecue sauce from last night," and then he licked it. I'm just saying, if you was in the bathroom, why didn't you wash your hands? And why would you have barbecue sauce on your hands from last night? You didn't wash them last night either. And if that's the case, then other parts of your body got barbecue sauce on them too. If it's really barbecue sauce. It might be the drippings from the droppings. That's right. The secret's in the sauce as he scratches his arse. Yeah. Damn. Well, from what I understand, there's this one guy that's got an empty couch. He's moved into the confines of a bedroom, so he's now got an empty couch. Stick him and lick him. That's right. Yeah. There you go. Please feed the bears. You guys see that video of the bear chasing the skier down the mountain? And the guy's doing, like this. He's swerving back and forth, acting like not a care in the world. And love you too, Dan. Acting like, being chased by a bear is no big deal. Well, it is a big deal, especially if you happen to fall on one of them little ziggy zags and now you're bear food. Yeah, I know. They can send him to New York. They rent him a room, $400 a night. Let him tear up the apartment. Yeah. I think there is a bad problem with homeless people. And for all the money that we give to other countries, I think we should address our own problems here first before we give a nickel to any other country. I don't know how the housing market is anymore, but the Three Stooges. That is a job in itself there, Square Table. My mom and dad had 2 houses, 5 cars, 4 cars. I can't even remember how many cars now. 3 cars maybe. 4 trailers, campers. Had to liquidate all that stuff. Meanwhile, while liquidating all that stuff, the girls on the other side, oh, we need the money now. We need the money now. We need the money now. And I'm sitting there trying to tell them, well, if you take the money now, you take the money now. Uncle Sam gets 20% of that money right now. They didn't care. So all they wanted was the money now. They didn't want to wait. I told them, say, hey, wait 2 years. Okay. The reason why we had to wait 2 years, it wasn't an inheritance. I bought all my mom and dad's stuff. I give $1 for every house, $1 for every car, okay, and every trailer. That way it was legally all mine. And with the understanding that I sold it and split the difference between all the kids equally, which I did. What they didn't understand is once I bought it, I had to have it and keep it for 2 years or it was capital gains tax. And I tried to tell them that. And on 2 houses at 20% capital gains tax, that was a lot of money. And they don't, you need a back. Well, Moose is here. Well, he's out milking a boar right now. So, yeah. Yeah, copacetic. Yeah. But I was just, I told him if we just pay the taxes on it, I changed my address because there was 2 properties. I changed my address to one of the properties, and then my wife changes her address to the other property. Okay, because we both owned the houses. So she lived in one and I lived in the other for 2 years, address only. Okay. After 2 years, we could have sold that, saved the 20% capital gains on both properties. But they didn't want to do that. You're right. That's right, Robert. Get them to pop the pimples on your back. Yeah. He's almost done milking you. You got a sack full of milk there, do you Dizzy? If he keeps it up, he's going to work it into a cream, isn't he? The American way, you're right. Now, the cars and the trailers were something else. Some of the trailers, they were just scrap, okay, but they still had titles to them. It was a nice trailer. Ended up getting like $10,000 for that trailer, close to it. I can't even remember what we got for it now. Sold it to a friend of Kevin's. So, and then had another trailer that wasn't too bad. I think we got like $1,000 for that. A couple of cars. One car we give a van away to my sister, one sister, and I can't remember where the other car went. They had 3 cars that ran. Had a motor home. They had to be tore apart. It wasn't no good. So tore that apart, got rid of it. Right. Well, was just going to do like they did, just going to go in, shut off all the water, drain all the lines, and just, winterize it and just keep it that way. I'm looking for a van with no windows too. You sure got Trump to do my taxes. There you go. Right. Yeah, you need one window for pay-per-view. That's right. Well, I've got all this stuff here, and there's a lot of money out there in my garage. But to the kids, it's all just junk. Okay, so I guess I'm probably just gonna round it all up, haul it to an auction house, and see what I can get for it. probably take 3 or 4 trips with a semi trailer and get everything moved over there. So. That's right. There you go. So that's right. Well, my original intention with this hot dog cart was to buy 3 of them. Actually, get 3 and get them all working, and then give each one of my kids a hot dog cart. Okay, so it gives them some kind of extra income that they can work, but then work on the weekends or whatever. Give them an extra income. All 3 kids have no interest in doing it. They don't mind the money. They wouldn't mind the money, but they don't want to work it. So that's right. Yeah, Junkyard's coming to get the garage. That's right. I forgot all about that. Yeah. Well, Kathy's got her concession trailer, and I should be out there working on it, but this damn blood clot behind my knee has got me so I can't do hardly anything. I can't, I'm so gimped up I can hardly walk. You like your parents to be the huge skillet? There you go. Yeah. But not anymore. We got that. I need to be getting that done because we got a spring show in May. So get that done. You tired of cooking in an old hubcap? There you go. A couple of weeks ago, this woman advertised a food warmer for like pretzels or I don't know, any kind of like Bosco sticks or whatever. You can put them in there after they've already been heated and keep them warm. Well, it is a gold medal food cabinet heat warmer, and she wanted to sell it, so I talked to her, and I said I couldn't do anything until after the 1st because we were busy. And she come back and she said, "You know what? You can have it. I just want to get it out of my house. My husband's getting tired of looking at it. But you have to pick it up by the 3rd." I said, "Well, fine, I can do that." So I actually went and picked it up January 31st. Or not January, December 31st, excuse me. I went and picked it up New Year's Eve in the morning. I took my grandson and my wife to the bowling alley, and then I met her in Dundee, which is a half an hour away. I met her, brought it home, and yeah, it's hard to cook in them hubcaps now that they're all plastic. But anyways, I brought it home. I plugged it in. She said it only gets to like 100 degrees. I plugged it in. About 20 minutes later, I put my hand on the heating plate and burnt the piss out of my fingers. So I know damn well it gets a lot hotter than 100 degrees. So, yeah. So that's going to go into Kathy's trailer. So she can warm up pretzels in the microwave and then put them in the warmer, and they can stay there. And then she can serve, because she's going to be serving pretzels, lemonade, soda pop, and some other stuff. So Yeah, I know. I did a fire marshal bill. Yeah. I need a laser thermometer, right? I'll be right back. I gotta go wake the chitlins up. It's time for them to get up for school. The 2 hour delay is over with now. Welcome back. Well, thank you. Uh, no, I had to go. I had to go wake the chitlins up. Eugenics. That's right. No, they had a 2 hour delay, so I normally get them up at 20 after 6 or 20 after 8 would be 2 hours, right? Just saying. Is that speaking from wisdom there or experience there, Chris? I have no idea. But for the Pope, ex-Pope, well, that I hate to say stuff about. I think it's by Black Sabbath, yeah. In the movie War of Pigs, it's got Dolph Lundgren, Chuck Liddell, Mickey Rourke. Uh, that's the movie. The song is by Black Sabbath, but the movie is on IBMD. I can give you the link to it. Damn, Dave and Buster's. Which one, Dave or Buster? He probably was soaking something in cider and he got caught. No, it's not a link to a porn site. It's a link to Will Trent, War Pigs. No, it's not farm porn. No, no. That's right. Either you're mentally disturbed, if you got all the money in the world, either mentally disturbed or you did something that's going to put you in prison for a long, long time and you don't want to go there. The pig squealed on him. Oh. Or you could just be like Tom Hanks and move to a different country where they can't extradite you. I can neither confirm nor deny, but I can speculate, allegedly. He's still working it out by hand. What? I know. Well, I wouldn't want to see a Dubai porta potty anyways, because most likely the Dubai porta potty is out in the ditch because that country is filthy as filthy can be, and that's where they do all their businesses, out in the ditch or street or whatever. They don't care where they go. All right, everybody. It is 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Time for me to get out of here. I will see you tomorrow morning at 6:30 a.m. You all have a blessed day and take care. Bye, Steve. Bye, Howie. Bye, Brad. Y'all have a blessed day. And everybody else in the audience, you have a great day too. Take care, everybody. That's right. Knock 'em dead today. Ron, good morning. Have a great day. See you later.